And we're back with the ladies from the Gale Group. So just pivoting a little bit from the runway for recovery and talk about the Gale Group. It's making some noise in this community. So Jen, being Jennifer Gale, what is the Gale Group?
Oh, I'm so excited. This has been a long time dream of mine. So I've been selling real estate for 20 years here in Oxford County, and I've successfully run the Jennifer Gale team, which Isabel is an awesome member of. But the pathway kind of opened up that there was a niche in the market where we had the opportunity to come in and, in our eyes as an agent, I saw the gap in what agents needed to go out and successfully support our community. So the Gale Group opened just a year and 3 months ago now, and we're up to 30 agents. We're capturing market share right now, and I'm really, really proud of the people that I get to work with and hopefully changing the landscape of what real estate and real estate brokerages offer in Oxford County.
Okay. So in 1 year, you went from, how many people were on the team?
We started with 5 agents at that a year and 3 months ago, and now we're up to 30.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
And your space, can we just talk about that for a minute? That office,
Let's talk about our space,
is absolutely gorgeous.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's so beautiful. I love the vibe of the office. I love going into work because it's not a corporate feeling office. It feels like home. So you go in there.
Very swanky looking, comfortable home, I might add. Yes.
Definitely. But it's not even just the aesthetic of the office. It's the people in the office. It really, truly feels like a family. Everyone is so nice. Everybody's always willing to lend a hand and answer a question, no matter what time of day it is. It truly is just the best place to be.
Okay. With the whole vibe, I mean, Netflix, you killed it. Selling Sunset, right? Like that's when I walk in there, that's what it feels like. Was that your intention when you opened the Gale Group?
Well, I always believe that this is always bigger than us. So, the path opened up, the space showed up, and I love buying stuff. So I love having an office that I can buy the things that I can't bring home. So it's kind of like a dream child that's come to life.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've grown massive in the last year. And I've noticed a tagline on your social media. It's different here. Can you talk about that?
It really is just different over here. We wanted, like I said, an agent-centric. So we've taken the pieces off of agents' hands. We brought in Rachel Little, who most people will know through Oxford County, was the #1 photographer right across Oxford County, and had the opportunity to partner with her for a vision of marketing. And hopefully, I like the common theme is you see us everywhere. So she's been instrumental in that and just partnering with the agents to elevate their game. And when we partner with the agents to elevate their game, they get the opportunity to go out and elevate the game for the client experience, which is at the end of it, it all comes down to that human need, right? We're just all humans. We're there to service humans. And we want to give the best experience within that office. So we offer a concierge type of service for our clients.
Okay.
So it's full service. You have the power of numbers. You have the power of marketing. But I like to say that we are a personal development company disguised as a real estate company.
Oh. Okay.
Like if you want to grow as a human and we operate strongly out of principles and concepts like that, if that's something that speaks to you, then you're our people.
Okay, wonderful. So where do you see the Gale Group going?
Yeah, we had big plans for growth. We do want to grow. We want to grow into the corridor across the 401. I think that there's a need for that. So we are looking to expand with the right people. And again, it all comes down to principle-based people. And if they have the same vision and buy into our vision the way we buy into them, then, I think that the rest will take care of itself. I know that sounds a little hokey, but it's working so far.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So just shifting gears a little bit, real estate, big topic of conversation right now is the housing market and interest rates. And what is, if you look into your crystal ball, which I know none of us have, but what do you see happening for spring, summer, and fall of 2025 and into 2026 with real estate?
Well, I think that the common need for people to buy and sell real estate is never going to change despite what's happening out in the world. We have life changes for people. Everybody needs a home, whether or not those home values come down. I think both parties, now we're in the election, both parties have some great ideas where it comes to real estate, and housing is always a hot topic. But I think that we need to keep the eye on the ball, and maybe people's needs for buying or selling might change, and we have to adapt to that. And we've had to adapt to high interest rates, and we've had to adapt to coming off of that false COVID market. And it's all just an adaptability. But my main message would be, don't pay attention too much to the noise that's out there and just stick to the focus. And real estate will keep moving. It's always kept moving. We need homes, and I'm actually excited for the future ahead in real estate. I think that we're forced into some options that have been needed for a long time.
Right. And I have to agree to that. Like, we've been through, the tech bubble. We've been through the financial crisis. We have been through COVID. We have seen peaks. We have seen valleys. But at the end of the day, you take a look at the last 75 years, one thing is true, is that real estate tends to go up. And no matter what, we all need somewhere to live. So I love your message that no matter what noise is happening out there, at the end of the day, we all need somewhere to live, and rates will go up and rates will come down, and housing prices will go up and housing prices will go down. But it's having the right advice and the right people in your corner to make the right investment.
And I think just looking at what you can I afford the mortgage payment?
Right.
Is this something that I can afford, and not paying attention to all of that news, right? So
during COVID, we said, shut the news off because it's scaring people. I tell people that now. Shut the news off. Talk about real numbers. Talk about what's happening to you. Try not to get it.
That's my message right now, too. Just keep your blinders on. Avoid, make decisions. I don't think that now is a great time to buy and flip real estate. That's not the market that we're in, I believe. But real estate always, over the long-term game, which it should be, you make all your money in real estate by time.
Right. Long term.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it was an absolute pleasure to have you on the show. Super excited about the runway for recovery, and look forward to having you back.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.